Hi guys, Dempsey from A to Z here. Just wanted to let you know that we appreciate you listening to us, and we hope that if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe, share, and rate us 5 stars if you're listening to us on Apple Podcasts. Also, make sure you're following us on all of our socials. You can find us at A_podcast on Twitter, Instagram, and soon, MySpace. I'm serious, we're bringing that bad boy back. And if you have any questions for us, or if you want us to react to something or cover a specific topic, email us at a2z.pod@gmail.com. Thanks again, and I hope you enjoyed this episode. Peace.
You are now listening to A to Z, the podcast with no authority.
Still don't know there are 5 levels of fatness. Fluffy is one of the levels. There's big, healthy, husky, fluffy, and damn!
Yo.
Woo, woo, woo.
ADZ coming at you. This is like our 3rd time recording in the evening.
But who's counting?
Living it up this Friday night. Living it up. Living it up. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know the words. Sing that.
No, we're gonna get fired. We're not fired. We're gonna get sued.
Oh.
But it's something like it's gorgeous.
Who can? Oh, I'm living my life like it's golden?
Yes.
Yeah, that's it. Yo, it's lit. It's a beautiful Friday. I feel like summer broke. But before we get into all that, I'm Avid.
I'm Dempsey.
And I'm Zeke.
Zeke. Dempsey.
Avid.
Yo, what's
Avid.
That was kind of whack. Yo, what's going on, fellas? Like I'm amped right now. Like I'm feel good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm also doing well.
Yes. I think it's because he's home alone.
Finally.
Yo, I actually am home alone. It hasn't been like this in a minute. I think I got like 15 minutes until like I'm not.
Oh, you gotta live it up then. Gotta live it up.
Yeah. I'm gonna live my life like
It's
silver.
Bronze.
Oh, God.
Platinum.
What did you guys eat for dinner?
Ooh, truth be told, I had Popeyes.
That's
Today was a
that's
bad
what
day.
you're saying?
Today was a bad day.
That
Today
was a crazy lead up.
Yeah, there was a bad day.
Dun dun
Today
dun.
I had a very bad.
Nah.
today.
It's not just having Popeyes. What did you have specifically?
I had tenders and fries.
Oh, that's not too bad.
I mean, well, technically, it's still 2 fried things.
What you mean, bro? It's very bad. Are you kidding me? My sodium level was probably shooting off the sky.
God. This guy with his sodium. What did you have, Zeke?
Today actually was it's really not exciting dinner, but I just had a smoothie. Like,
Ooh.
yeah, I had a fruit
What's
smoothie
up
today.
with you guys? That was your dinner, or that was your whole meal for the day?
No, that was my dinner. So like, add a little protein powder, just some fruit, some chia seeds, a little banana, some almond milk.
See, that's the way to have a healthy dinner. I want to be like Zeke when I grow up.
I mean,
except employed.
Nah, but then you're not getting the full effect.
You ever think that's why he
sense.
doesn't have real meals, man? He can't sustain it.
Ooh. Because he can't afford it. Oh.
I mean, we'd all be having.
Wow, D, wow.
We'd all be having shakes.
Big brain. He found out the secret.
Wow. Variety.
Nah.
He needs more food.
I'm teasing.
But that's crazy though. Actually, that would be the opposite though. You'd think I would be eating more like Avid did today, because it'd be more affordable to eat that than to have like real fruits and stuff in my drink. But I
get what you're saying.
You see what I'm saying? Food for your mind, guys.
Well, wait. Did you buy the fruit though?
Who's asking that?
No, he stole them. He stole them like Aladdin, man. He grabbed them off the cart and ran, man. What do you think? Of course.
Did
Statute
you?
of limitations, guy. Come on. I can't talk about that.
Yeah. That's the right answer, boy.
I plead the fifth.
In case you guys
it.
haven't
Plead
figured it out,
What?
we want to. Well, nobody asked, but I ate rice and beans for dinner.
I asked.
But we're gonna be
we didn't ask.
we're gonna be talking about health.
Stop talking. Health. Oh, is that what we're talking about tonight?
Stop talking about health? I
Health.
wish I could stop talking about health.
Health?
But health.
Health is wealth.
I don't know.
But yeah.
Not mental health.
We haven't had a sound effect in an episode for a long time.
We haven't. We also haven't had a very specific topic in an episode in a very long time. So maybe this is a return to form for us.
Specific topic. Wow.
Specific.
Topic.
No more variety.
Zero. All right, I'm done
Worst
with you.
episode.
Okay, so let's get into this, guys.
So I want to actually go with what Zeke was talking about.
What's
He
up?
brought up a really good point.
Yes, I did.
Fruits and vegetables are actually quite expensive.
See.
Actually, right now, bro, since if y'all weren't aware of this pandemic, things are going up. Produce is going up. Meat is going up. Eggs are going up. I know. No me diga eso.
I mean,
But the stuff that makes you particularly healthy, the stuff that you're encouraged to eat because it's better than the other options, is always a little bit more.
That is
And
true.
I don't know. I feel like that kind
true.
of sucks. If they want you to make a healthy, if they want you to live a healthy life, why isn't all that stuff easier to attain?
Why?
Well, I don't know if this is just my crazy mind, but I feel like the world is just set up for you, like, if you really want to do good for yourself or try to do, you gotta be at a certain level.
Right, you got to be up there. I agree,
get
bro.
there.
It's not you.
It's nuts.
It's not you.
It's like these I don't call them little glass ceilings, but they're like sort of there for us in our, like, I don't say our communities, but for people in general. Like, if you really truly want to eat better and do good for yourself, it's like you gotta spend that little extra dough.
Facts.
But then people be like, oh, well, that's how you have to spend more money because it costs more to actually produce that specific product. So, but that's,
Yeah.
I don't know if
So you're
that's
telling
true.
me-
But
Yeah.
they definitely, bro, they want to keep the lower class communities at lower class. So, like, for instance, in Westchester County and Bronxville, there are no fast food establishments because that is a very wealthy county in the state of New York. There's no fast food there. There's no McDonald's. There's no Wendy's. There's no BK. There is none of that.
I find that hard to believe. Maybe not.
I'm telling
they're
you, in
accessible, but they're
Bronxville-
harder to access. Is that what you
You're
mean?
wrong. No, that's not what I mean. I know what I'm saying. In Bronxville, in New York,
I'm not telling you.
since
You're telling me.
clearly you're not listening, there are no fast food establishments.
Zero.
It is an upper-ended community because it's a little upper-ended village in Westchester County. There's no fast food there. And same thing, in Rye, New York, I believe the only fast food establishment is Subway. In Portchester, there's a ton of fast food. It's nice.
Okay, Avid San Diego over here taking me around the world.
I'm just letting y'all know. Okay?
Jesus Christ.
This is how it is.
All right. I still
wanna
don't.
keep us down.
I still don't believe you, but I do agree
So
with you.
why don't you look it up?
I'm not Avid.
You're lucky you're not in person. I'll knock you out right now, boy.
You're already knocking me out with this false knowledge. There has to be.
Have you been to Bronxville?
I
Bronxville is mad tiny.
I have been to Bronxville before, and
There are no fast food
I'm
establishments.
just eating my popcorn
There's a
now.
There's a Haagen Dogs.
you're making me hungry. But anyway, I do agree with your
guy.
point that they are trying to keep. When I say they, it's the man.
The man, we all know.
The man,
Yeah.
the government.
We're not
Number one
conspiracy
conspiracy.
theorists, though.
Oh, I mean, we're not.
I mean, no authority. The podcast with no authority.
The-
Sometimes conspiracy.
I do agree. If you think about what you say, it makes a lot of sense how certain
What's up?
systems are put in place to keep certain groups of people at a lower level without
Trying to oppress us.
Oppression. Exactly. Think about the hood, and I want to use hood very loosely. I'm talking about like
Any, like,
in
lower-
poorer areas. There's chicken spots on every corner.
Oh, Kennedy's. You get your.
There's liquor stores.
corner?
Liquor stores
Kennedy
on
Fried
every
Chicken,
corner.
bro?
Yo, in the hood, there's definitely liquor stores.
Bro.
Yeah,
Everywhere.
But it's
Because
like
they want to exploit the people who are drunkards.
But how many Starbucks are there in the hood? Exactly.
One.
Exactly.
Dunkin' Donuts, though.
There's usually
That's the
one.
hood Starbucks.
But that Starbucks then is because is being gentrified, that neighborhood. So
Yes, if you see a
Correct.
Starbucks, everything's getting
That
better.
is correct. Yo, speaking of that, like 125th in Harlem,
Ooh.
it's like so mixed. That neighborhood is like so rich and so poor at the same
It's
time.
up
tale of
because
two
it's the rich
cities
is trying to overtake
in one
the
spot.
poor slowly.
Yeah.
Yo, it's actually one of the most bizarre neighborhoods in New York City, I would say.
Yeah, you go straight to
'Cause
Lexington.
it's like,
it's completely.
bro, it's
different.
like super affluent and super not at the same time.
Bro, you remember that night we was there? Like at midnight? Or not midnight? Bro. That was it. Well,
Bro,
it's a
I've
great
definitely
day.
seen people shooting up there.
Yeah.
It's wild. It's
You
wild,
see them
yo.
on the floor, just like gone. Just gone.
Yeah.
And then across the street is like a high-rise building with lofts in it.
No, it's within blocks.
It's nuts.
I know exactly what you mean. By where my wife used to live,
Mm-hmm.
East 138th Street. Shout out to her hood. The
That's
that
that's
place,
in the Bronx, just so you
it
know.
is. It is.
I just want to let
No,
you
but
know.
that neighborhood is entirely up and coming. When I used to visit her in high school,
Up and coming.
oh, dude, you see bodegas on every
Y'all been
block.
together a long time.
Yes. Now,
Yes, talk to me.
we went a couple years ago. There's white people everywhere.
I see.
And there's they're building new buildings. They're shutting down a lot of the old establishments. Everything's like the hardware stores and all this other stuff. Yeah, man, it's crazy. It's crazy.
That's what happens, man.
Yeah, they need. Speaking of that, there's like little mom and pop shops these days too.
Yes.
Like
yes.
there's all these big establishments from corporate America that want to take over, and they generally can offer cheaper prices because they purchase in bulk. Walmart is dope, but it's also the devil.
That's why you'll never find a Walmart in the city.
But
I think it's
no,
illegal.
You won't
It's
never
illegal.
find.
Yeah.
You won't find it in the 5 boroughs. There used to be one in White Plains, which was whack. Now the closest one, I believe, is like in Putnam Valley, which is like an hour drive from us.
No.
Isn't there one in Long Island?
too, it
Queens,
has, right?
Yeah.
Queens. There's one in Queens by Sunrise Highway. Sunset.
It's
Highway?
probably Long Island. There's not a Walmart in the 5 boroughs.
It's by the it may not be exactly in Queens, but it's pretty close to the border because I've been there before. It's huge. It's really huge.
But yeah, I know there's one in Long Island for sure.
But what do I know? Because I'm not Avid San Diego. Okay, this guy seems to know everything.
You know what you are? Corn.
Whatever.
Right, Zeke?
I
Good.
bet you have a scarlet trench coat in your closet.
Incorrect. Zeke probably has that. Shout out to Scarlett.
Wow, I wasn't even thinking like that. You're an idiot. Anyway, well, all right. So going back to bad food being cheaper, I want to discuss this anecdote that I have. The other day, I was at work. I had to be there really early.
Yes.
And
Really early.
a lot of places are shut down now because of the pandemic.
Mm-hmm.
But I swear, I just needed a little bit of energy. All I wanted was a bagel.
Quick bite. Yeah.
Everything was closed.
It's a lot of carbs.
Everything.
No.
A bagel's a lot of carbs.
The Starbucks was
Lot of
closed,
carbs.
surprisingly. the mom and pop delis that are usually in the area. Guess what was open? Guess of all things was open?
Oh, what? What could be open, Dempsey?
A McDonald's.
a
So what do you think I got?
mixed salad.
No, I got
Right.
No,
With no Mick dressing.
bro, I go that. No, here's the worst part. It's breakfast time. It's like 10:30. I know that breakfast usually ends like 10:30,
You
11.
could have gotten a bagel.
But it's
though.
all day
You
breakfast.
can order just a bagel.
No, it's not. It's not. They stopped serving breakfast. They told me they couldn't even make me a hash brown, bro.
What? All day breakfast
So-
is gone?
No eggs.
So you could have gotten a McSalad.
I could have gotten a McSalad, but I ended up getting a 2 for $3 meal.
Ooh, wait.
Or the $3 bundle.
$3
$3
bundle.
bundle. So you got the nuggets or the burger?
Nice.
I got the nuggets, but it was
Yeah.
just like I didn't want
Six-piece.
that. I didn't want that, and
But you ate it.
you're
and
shut
you
up.
enjoyed it.
I definitely did because I was hungry as hell.
Sounds like you need to change like maybe your eating habits altogether.
I,
So like for instance, I started intermittent fasting, which is not a
starvation. Starvation.
It's not incorrect. It's not. Pretty much, you don't eat for 16 hours and you eat for 8 of them.
16
So
hours.
the hours I pick, yeah. So and that includes sleeping. So I'm eating from noon to 8.
I
So
mean-
pretty much, I eat lunch and dinner and like snacks in between. I haven't been eating.
Isn't that
breakfast.
the same amount of time they do for like Ramadan?
Is it? I don't. Isn't that sunset, sundown?
Something along those lines. But it sounds like
guess.
it's like
Sunset
that
or
rough
sundown.
like interval of time.
Where did the idea come from, Avid?
Where did that come from?
Where the idea, your idea to do that, where did it come from? I'm curious.
I'm not sure exactly where my idea come from, but as I spoke last episode, I was doing the juicing. I've done
Starving,
it, I've
also
done it,
starving.
Incorrect. I've done it before with my cousin. She doesn't listen, but shout out to her, so I won't name drop her.
Cousin doesn't listen.
Correct.
Calcium. No, I'm kidding.
She never mind.
Okay.
I mean, my pop sometimes fasts too. Like he'll fast and just maybe he'll eat dinner or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, get his body in check.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I feel like with fasting, it depends on like how you're feeling and if you want to do it or not. Yeah, it's good for you here and there.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a matter of attempting to eat less and eat better. Cause boy, can I eat! Yum.
Interesting.
I'm trying to pull up the definition of starvation here because it sounds a lot like what
You're exaggerating,
Avid-
bro. Our body can live about a month without food. Like I'll be fine. I'm eating every day. As I told you, I ate bad today. It's not about every day like being so strict. Like, yeah, treat yourself sometimes, but like you don't need to treat yourself the whole day.
Okay, so I will take the L on this. Starvation, by definition, is suffering or death caused by hunger.
Sheesh.
But
Right.
I do got
That's
this,
why
this,
when people say I'm starving, that's incorrect.
you're right. But
I mean, they could be
similar
suffering.
when you look up similar words to starvation, fasting comes up.
That's funny.
And I think the better word is malnourishment. Okay?
It's not. I'm definitely not malnourished. I got lots of fat on this body.
Lack of proper nutrition caused by not having enough to eat, not eating enough, or being unable to use the food that one
I
does
definitely eat more than enough.
But that's your judgment. But I would love to see what a doctor thinks when you say, "Hey, yo, doc, I'm not gonna eat for 3 days. I'm just gonna drink juice."
Well, I mean, see,
That's fine. It was a cleanse.
it all depends. It's not like
Come on,
he's getting new.
But come on.
No, I see what you're saying, Dempsey, but you gotta think what's in the juice. Like, all right, maybe it's
Jamba.
it's not.
Right. Stop.
There's still calories. There's still
Yeah.
sugar. There's still carbs.
It may
in
not be
there.
filling as like normal food would be when you get your 6-piece from McDonald's, but you're still
I'm
getting
worried.
the
And
nutrition.
fries.
Yes.
I'm worried, Avid. You look sick.
My biggest dream is to go to the doctor and they tell me I'm underweight. That's never happened. Pretty much when I was a kid, the doctor always told me, Avid, you're a little above average for your weight and below average for height. So I was like, you telling me I'm short and fat? That's pretty much what I heard.
Dang,
Nah,
she dunked
dude,
on you.
The last time I went to the doctor,
Like Jordan or Kobe.
the last dance. No, the
Rest in power, King.
The last time I went to the doctor, I wasn't even my doctor. I had a substitute doctor because my doctor
What did
was
they
sick.
tell you?
Ironically,
Because I could only imagine.
bro,
What they tell
this
you.
is a minute ago. But he was like, so there's no questioning. You're definitely obese. And I said, thank you, sir. Thank you for the knowledge that I wasn't already
Biggie is
apparent.
such-
Yo, that doctor's a
Bro,
savage.
according to the but all right, so
I mean, yeah,
only
there's a
to
chart.
play devil's advocate though.
Yeah.
That chart though,
I agree.
bro,
Really?
like
Go ahead.
so being
Talk about it.
being Latino, bro, I got these curves that I ain't even asked for. Like, there's no way. I don't believe there's any way in this lifetime that I'm gonna be like the correct weight. I've always been overweight according to that chart or obese, and I'm like, I'm not
Interesting.
obese. Like I've always been like on the verge, or like right now, I'm probably not considered obese, but I'm definitely considered overweight for my height. And it's like, bro, I'm not wearing like a triple XL.
You know what? I think it's more or less like maybe it is outdated right now, but just like going strictly on your weight, I feel like you have to dig deeper into like how your body is. So like, what is your sodium levels? What is your other like vital, important like aspects in your body that's like that can actually affect your health strictly, not just because like how much you actually weigh. I feel like once we start paying more attention to that, I feel like that's more of an accurate sense of like
When you
health.
said when we started paying attention, or when we do start to
when
pay
we
more
start
attention?
to pay more attention.
Okay, because that goes with something I want to talk about later. I agree with you, but I also agree with Avid, strangely. So, human beings evolve over time, okay? I think about this all the time, actually. Look at, if you ever get on the subway, because, right now it's kind of hard, not everybody's traveling on the subway.
Oh, remember when you used to go on the subway?
You ever see the seats on the subway?
Well, those...
When was the last time you saw a human being actually fit on that seat?
Oh my gosh, I have a story.
Those are actually not made for like...
For humans, exactly.
No.
For the humans that exist today. So that's what I'm saying. I feel like that concept of weight and shape and size and body mass belongs to a different time. I do agree that it needs to be updated.
I don't even think they designed that for that. I think they was just more like, all right, we just need to get at least 4 or 5 people here.
For space.
So let's just we gotta,
that way it looks like seats.
Yeah, I don't think they really had in mind like
Right.
the average person size. Cause like no way.
If they gonna keep up this social distancing, they need to get rid of them damn seats.
Well, those are the old trains. Cause the newer ones always have like the blue seat.
Yes. I say the 6 train still has the bubble seats.
You kill me with that. Like you want to update every other train but the freaking most iconic train, the 6 train?
Yo,
whatever.
Never. We always get the old trains, bro.
Yeah, the most iconic. That's right, representing the 6 from Manhattan to the Bronx. Right,
we were on a J-Lo album, bro.
Yes. Don't be fooled by the rocks that we got. We still ADZ from the block.
No, that movie, the Taking of Pelham happened on the 6, man.
Pelham 1, 2, 3.
Because it leaves the station at 1:23 p.m. every day.
Iconic.
Ooh.
Legendary.
Classic.
But yeah,
Yo,
tell
so
us,
there
tell
was
us.
one
Yeah,
time
yeah.
I was on a train.
Yeah, tell us.
There was one time I was just like, it was a long day, guys. And so I was like, excuse me. And they ain't moved. So I freaking forced myself in between them 2 people. And one of them was a little, they had a little extra on them. But I was like, whatever, I don't care. And forcing myself in. I need to sit. There's room. They need to move over. And she was like, "Mom." I was like, ma'am, I said excuse me like 3 times.
Wait.
You didn't move.
Was
we
this-
no need to have this conversation.
And this is in the
Was
old
this
train?
when you was short and fat?
I
was
still
gonna say,
am, apparently.
Was?
My chest.
According to the doctor. Or whatever those metrics were.
Wow. You know what?
I'm sorry.
Good night.
No, come back.
Do you think the dieting is a scam? I think to a certain extent it is, or that it's sold as an idea to people who can't necessarily lose the weight, like Weight Watchers, stuff like that. What do you guys think of that?
Sure. So, I think the word diet and dieting is dangerous and could potentially be a scam. It has to more be a lifestyle. For Weight Watchers, I've done Weight Watchers and it does work. But once you stop doing it, if you haven't adapted that lifestyle and you just start reverting back, which unfortunately a lot of people do, then yeah, it is a scam because it has to be a lifestyle. You can't go, 6 months, a year eating very well, and then all right, a month passes and you start eating like crap again because you're gonna gain all that back. Unfortunately, it's very easy to gain weight, very hard to lose the weight.
Interesting.
So I personally believe people should refer to things as a lifestyle, just eating better. And if you have a cheat meal every now and then or a cheat day, like that's fine. And if you want a cookie, go have a cookie. Don't have a whole pack of cookies. Have two cookies. Have a brownie. Don't have like 3 cups of ice cream. Just have half a cup.
I
of ice
feel
cream.
targeted.
To satisfy yourself. That's because you eat a whole pie of pizza, bro.
That's not
Or a
true.
pint.
6 slices
Bro,
is
you
not a
had
whole
it.
pie.
Stop it.
Depends on how you cut it.
I did it once as an experiment,
Incorrect.
and I may have done
seen
it
you do
again.
it multiple times.
Hey,
I
look,
need you to take care of yourself.
Bro,
You have a son.
I agree. I do have a son.
You eat like crap.
Oh man.
Look, Domino's pizza pie is totally different than a regular
annoying.
pizza pie. Okay,
I've eaten that in 2 days by myself. I
a
understand.
Domino's pizza pie.
Yeah,
I mean, if you really want, you could knock it out in a day, but that's a whole nother story. But anyways, I'll get back on subject, guys. So, my opinion on dieting, I feel like the word is used incorrectly, because like the whole idea of a diet in general is just the food you eat. So, what is your diet? So like dieting is like, no, just change it up. Like, what do you want to eat? Like, what do you think is good for your body? And if you think, well, first you got to find out everything, but generally, it depends on how you feel. I went on I don't even want to call this, but a vegan diet, and that was it was pretty good. I lost a couple pounds, like right away. The moment, like a week or two when I started it, boom. I don't want to say it changed my life, but it just, you feel, well, I felt a lot like refreshed and just like a lot more energy, and it just didn't feel like I had this heavy weight on me anymore. And then, things happen, stopped working, had to change my diet again.
Got depressed. Ah,
Got back to,
That's been that's been like 4 years, bro.
chill, yo.
no, it hasn't been 4 years, but
Like almost 2.
almost 2, but that doesn't make any sense. But anyways, so, but then it's like, even though I had to revert back to some of my like old lifestyle, but I was able to keep and take what I got from there and still implement more of that into my new diet that I can afford and work with. So it all depends on like how you feel, and you just got to find out what, like, I don't say what are your triggers, but you shouldn't be eating like Popeyes or fast food every day.
Shoot him. Get him, Zeke.
No,
Get him.
I'm just talking about in general, like fast food
Oh.
in general, you shouldn't be eating it all the time. And
No facts.
try, like, take some time, learn how to cook something, eat some greens in your like your dinners once in a while. You don't always
Right.
need like a
So,
protein,
yeah,
like a meat protein for your dinner.
Yeah. So, like yesterday, I cooked. I made some chicken in the pan. I used the coconut, like pretty much pan, but coconut oil pan.
Yeah.
And I made chicken, and I put some cauliflower in the oven with some garlic and some, some kind of spices, and that was my lunch. So I had like a big lunch. And then for dinner, I had like tuna fish with crackers. And for snacks in between, I had an apple and a banana. Yesterday was a good day.
Good. As long as you feel like that's, helping you in whatever your just, path in your health
Yeah,
is. Like,
Yeah, because I didn't have like any sugar. I didn't have any. I generally only drink water, but like I didn't have any kind of beverages except water. Been drinking water and tea. I haven't had like a cup of like hot coffee in like over a week now. Just trying to drink like less of that stuff. I read stuff that coffee kind of like stays in your body too, but I don't know. You could find an article for everything, I feel.
yeah.
So Zeke also he kind of went back to what I said before about like how he almost couldn't sustain the lifestyle that he got used to because he didn't have a job anymore, which goes back to like the whole idea that it feels like sometimes that the healthier stuff, the better stuff for you, is too pricey. It's out of a lot of our price
Definitely
range.
it's more expensive.
Yeah.
And Avid said something that I think is 100% true. The word diet
That was
is
Zeke.
absolutely dangerous. Oh,
Both of us. No, we both.
yeah,
did.
both
We
of
did.
you
My
guys
bad.
kind of spoke about it, but
Yeah.
no, it's
Get
a
'em.
very dangerous word,
Get 'em,
and it's
Avid.
very close.
'Cause we're brothers.
Whatever. You guys,
And we're
annoying.
colored.
Link
you're
in
also
bio.
right.
Link in bio.
You guys have think about the way the word diet is used.
Yeah.
Diet
It has like a
Coke.
They
negative.
want us to die.
Has a negative
it's like-
connotation to it. Like,
It's almost like it's but not a negative connotation, but it has the connotation with it that automatically when you hear it, you think weight loss. And diet isn't necessarily weight loss.
No.
It's a lifestyle.
That's true.
yeah.
And I feel like, and we spoke to your dad about this too. I think it was off the air when we spoke to Big G. He was talking about how just because you drink a Diet Coke doesn't necessarily mean you're gonna lose weight.
Oh no, he was talking
Correct.
about with the guys who order like the giant meals and everything.
Yeah,
And a diet coke.
but I have a Diet Coke.
Coke.
No, but it's
Balance.
It's absolutely true. It's
Balance.
it's
Balance.
It's a scary thought to think that society kind of but marketing does that. Marketing tries to trick you into thinking that you're able to do that. You're able to lose weight if you drink a Diet Coke and whatnot. When that's not the it's not
Super
the truth at
size
all.
me.
Oh, great movie. Oh,
Kentucky Fried Pizza.
he had a second
Yeah,
one, really good.
I know. Well, he tried chicken. I think that's what
He
the
did.
premise of it.
McDonald's,
the chicken.
McDonald's, Kentucky Fried Chicken and the Pizza Hut. McDonald's.
Yeah,
Remember that?
and
Yeah.
he started his own chicken restaurant.
Fried Chicken and the Pizza.
Really? I gotta see it. Did you watch it?
I
You
watched
saw
it. It was great. So much irony when you get to the end.
Yeah, I saw a tweet. Somebody said, "I can't believe they forced us to watch it in school like it was real science," which it wasn't. It was just a guy just doing an experiment.
We didn't watch that in school.
Yes, we did.
What we watched in school was the Miracle of Life.
Nah, we watched Super Size Me.
We watched Super Size Me in high school.
Yeah, bro.
Who? Not me.
And we all went
Which
to McDonald's
class?
afterwards.
Bro, it was an assembly.
Which class?
It was an assembly. Yes, it was an assembly.
Bro,
in the gym.
Was I
the
there?
theater, in the
You know,
theater.
I seen it at we rented that joint from Blockbuster. I remember that day we rented 2 movies. Super Size Me, and we rented some movie about
Date
like
yourself,
some
why
scary
don't you?
movie about a wolf. Yeah, Blockbuster. Shout out to Blockbuster. I'm about to buy stock in Blockbuster.
It's
they have
impossible. No.
I
No,
doubt
they're
it.
gone.
I believe there's only 2 locations.
one store.
One.
They shut. It's in.
There's only
it's
one?
in Portland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In Alaska? Oh, the Alaska one shut down?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's over, bro.
Dag. We should go. We should take a road trip.
I always said I wanted to do that.
Let's do it.
We should. Who has the car?
Let's do it. Let's rent the car, all 3 of us. Do it legally. Put all of us on insurance, and we do it. And we record. We can interview whoever's working there.
Who, Jimmy?
Sounds like a good episode.
Great episode.
All right, anyways.
Maybe for our 100th episode if we make it that far.
We're gonna make it that
We gotta
far.
eat well, Avid. You can't starve yourself.
No, we're gonna get McDonald's, boy.
We should. We should do a road trip, and the whole way we eat nothing but fast food.
Just trying to kill
I
me.
mean, that's pretty much how it would
Yeah.
be. Because even restaurants are like low key fast food.
But-
like Applebee's is frozen food.
But we can't. It's terrible.
Mm.
We can't drive. Whatever we do, we can't go through Bronxville though, because there's no fast food there according to Avid.
You're so annoying. There is not. Look it up. I'm tired of you. Look it up right
I'm not
now.
gonna look it up.
Look it up!
I'm gonna look up definitions of words that I think are associated with you, like starvation and malnourishment.
Well,
I just looked up the word annoying. It says Dempsey.
There's a portrait next to my face.
oh god. Well, speaking about fast food, real quick, I've been eating in a lot for basically almost like the whole time. So then when we finally got some fast food,
All of 2020.
yeah, literally after I had a Popeye's chicken sandwich. The moment after I finished eating
Bet
it,
you it was delicious.
Yeah, I had to take a dump.
I started like sneezing and coughing.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's bizarre.
It's all them steroids, bro.
it was nuts. Well, if you gotta watch Super Size Me 2. It's that whole little thing you said about steroids. It's a mind game, but whatever.
Bro, all these food, they have a bunch of steroids and, GMOs and all. And,
Wait, didn't you guys talk about this in like our second or third episode? Where you're like, oh, there's no way there's that much chicken in the world.
Oh, the chicken conspiracy is facts. It's not. Can't be.
Bruh, watch it. It's not an ad. Repeat.
It's been on my watch list for a minute ever since I found out it was coming out.
Super Size
And
Me
I'm a
2.
huge fan of Morgan Spurlock. He's a great filmmaker.
Yeah.
Great. He's not such a great person if you do your research, but
Yeah.
great filmmaker.
But he did his thing with this one.
Dempsey's always playing people.
Nah, bro.
Sean King, Morgan.
bro,
Hey.
it's true.
Hey.
It's true.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
One last question I have for you, and I love I feel like it feels like things are becoming a little bit normal almost. I'm so excited.
It's lit.
Do you guys remember what it was like before
you
you started
remember
to
the
be
time?
self-conscious? Like, Avid, before your doctor told you that you were short and fat. Do you remember what it was like? Or Zeke, do you remember what it was like before you felt like you started to eat? Or you felt the need to start eating healthy? Like, I don't remember
Bruh.
the time before I started to say, hey, you know what? I think I'm starting to gain weight. I don't remember that.
So I feel like my weight has always been a struggle since I want to say like
Don't starve
like
yourself.
eighth or ninth grade. Like that, I believe
Really?
going into yeah, for sure. Going into ninth grade, I remember I made the conscious decision to like stop drinking soda. So like you guys will never see me pour a glass of soda. That's not something.
What if I
do.
pour it for you?
That's not something I do.
No, I never seen him pour
I like
it.
juice though. Yo, you know what juice is good though?
I know
It's
you
Minute
like
Maid.
juice. You drank it for 3 days straight.
What's the carton? The fruit punch.
Minute
Minute
Maid?
Maid. Is it Minute Maid? I think it's
There's
Minute
Minute-
Maid. That joint is a bomb. Yeah, it's a container. But not yeah. So I made that conscious decision. I mean, I cut out soda, but like I would still drink juice a lot. But like these are just like excess sugary drinks that like our body does not need. Yeah. So, and I would say within the past like handful of years though, like I've always constantly have like, I guess quote unquote went on a diet or just really just changing what I eat, like more veggies and more protein, way less carbs. You know, I'm not like too big on rice. I do love fried rice, but like I don't need white rice. I don't need yellow rice. I'm good with that. I like mashed potatoes, but like I just try to cut all of that out. And you can tell the difference though when you cut that stuff out, like because it's the carbohydrates that are really filling to your body. If you only eat protein and veggies and fruits, like you'll still may feel hungry. And I also feel like it's your mind playing tricks on you. Like you just need to like push through. Like maybe it's an hour, maybe it's 2 hours with your mind. Like I'm hungry, feed me. But like, your body will be okay. If I only had grilled chicken for a month, I'm not gonna die. If I had that twice a day, like I'm not gonna die. I'm having protein. I'm having food. I'll be fine. My mind may think I'm hungry, but like I'm not hungry.
Interesting,
My
man.
body's just used to eating more. And listen, I love food, bro. I want to eat whatever I want, whenever I want. I don't want to watch what I eat. But I feel like we have to. Like I'm still young. I want to take care of myself now. You know what I'm saying? Trying to have a family one day. I don't want to be like unhealthy. Okay.
Word.
These guys, I wish you could see them. They're both being foolish.
No.
You don't get it though.
I love both these guys, but they're like low-key, high-key nerds.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, we are.
I don't get it, but I'm imagining it was some Star Wars stuff. That's what I thought. It was, right? See, I'm right.
There
I'm
you
right.
go. Ding, ding.
That's what I thought. I thought you guys were trying to like control my mind or whatever.
No.
Or like use your electric. They're so annoying though.
One day.
You guys.
He knows
I
about
need
the
new
electric.
friends.
Yeah,
If you want to be my friend, feel free to shoot us an email at adz.pod@gmail.com. Since I check the emails. Thank you.
Or if you want to be a part of the conversation,
Yes, that helps as
hit
well.
us up on our
ADZ_podcast, IG, Twitter. But our DMs are flooded right now, so we're going to try to get back to all y'all.
All right. I guess I'll tackle this one now. So, well, growing up, when I went to the doctor always said I was growing up, normal height and normal weight. So I've just been Gucci the entire time.
Bro, why are you attacking me?
I'm not.
Why are you attacking
Hey,
me? You are. You're
No.
attacking me.
You and Dempsey,
You're
all right,
piece-
told you stories about what the doctor said to you guys. I'm going to tell you my story, what the doctor told me.
Oh, because you're slim. Whatever.
Hey.
I ain't got no fat on my body.
Don't slim shame me. Gosh.
You're pushing me, and I'm close to the edge, and I'm trying not to lose my cool.
Okay, guys, all right. I'm just letting you know my truth. All right.
Whatever.
So anyways,
I'm logging off.
I've been, quote unquote normal weight, this normal height, whatever, boom.
Wow. Are you saying we abnormal?
I said quote unquote.
Normal.
I don't know. You heard that?
I don't know how I feel about this.
It's all right.
Little friends.
So anyways, I just used to grow up. I literally ate everything though, like fast food, anytime, whatever grandma, mom makes, whatever in the house, boom. Like, so really, like, I don't understand how I didn't truly become like a big boy, because like I would just eat terrible, like pretty much my entire childhood. But sometimes when I was in my grandma's house, they'd make me eat some vegetables with the dinners and all that stuff. So I had my veggies here and there, but I wasn't like really paying attention to my health growing up. So probably I want
I
to
get
say, yeah, probably, yeah. When I went to college, though, shout out to Alabama Roll Tide, Crimson Tide, I took a nutrition class. That kind of opened my eyes up to like, wow, like the food I'm eating, what this is, it's really important.
Wow.
Yes, that was wow. So that opened my ups just to be more conscious of it, but I wasn't like
Variety.
I wasn't like truly like I'm gonna eat better. I was like, oh, this burger really is bad for me. So whatever. So and then I want to say I really didn't start like my real like click into like being more healthy and watching out what I eat was until I saw like the movie. Ugh, all these movies, man. This is not an ad, but go watch it. What the Health? So that one was like a big.
Oh, I've heard about that. That's on Netflix. Yeah, my parents told me to
I don't want to watch it.
I watched it, changed my mind. Just like that's when I really started eating less meat in general. Just like whether it was beef, chicken, pork, whatever. I just toned it down more, so it wouldn't be in my diet as much. But then when I did go to the doctor, got a checkup. Like apparently my pressure was pretty high, like really high. Yeah. So I was
but you weren't short and fat, right?
But I wasn't short and fat. No. I was normal height, normal weight.
I hate you guys. I don't like both of you guys.
But
I'm quitting. I'm quitting the podcast.
But to my point though, like even though I may look like
it can happen to anyone.
It's like your insides.
That's facts. You could look healthy.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
That's facts.
So that ties back to what I was saying earlier. Like it's more important. Like what is your pressure? Like understanding the importance of that. Understanding like oh wow all this. Like if you go to Popeyes right now, if you look at their menu. Like now everything because of I think supersized
the salt shakers.
No, the laws.
Yeah,
It was a law.
Yeah, it's a law, and because of that you see all the salt shakers, and it's like, oh,
and
that's
the calorie numbers.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's your sodium content for the day,
bro.
It's saying in that one meal,
bro, and it and that's not your one meal for the day. You know that. So
right.
It's like you look at the menu, like you just be more aware of it, and you know that I'm like, bro, like literally the entire menu has a salt shaker next to it. So it was like.
Shake it like a Polaroid
but
picture.
Sorry to cut you off, but nobody explains that to you.
No, you got to read it.
No, but yeah, it's like it's such a subtle change.
It's there on the menu.
Yep. And
no, yeah, I know. I'm aware.
Literally from one day to the next.
Yeah, I'm aware of why it's there, and I know what it means. But
yeah, the
they don't
average
explain
customer
that to you.
no.
Dempsey's like, give me this 6-piece.
Yeah, they don't tell you that. They're like, oh yeah, or when you order, they don't say, oh yeah, by the way, this can only be this is a suggested intake for the entire day.
Bro, they're not gonna tell you that.
Yeah, because it's already there, so they don't have to. If it wasn't posted on the menu, then they would have to tell you that. But it's posted there, their job is done.
Yep. So
as a corporation,
that was nuts. Like I started being more conscious of it. I'm like, wow, like that's why I truly think like, even though yes, these fast food places are more affordable, and yes, it does help a lot of families being able to feed them and all that, but low key, like it's doing a lot of damage as well. Like that's why like a lot of people get like hypertension, high blood pressure, the gout, you know, because
El gout.
no, it's high in sodium. It's not good for us.
yeah. So
It's either afford what you eat and risk the health risk, or go broke and take care of your health. Like it's crazy, man.
and that's what I decided to do. Went straight vegan.
Boom. Because you used to eat bacon every day, bro, Monday through Friday.
Bacon, egg, and cheese, bro. High school?
On a wrap.
Woo.
Yo, remember when your guy used to, sometimes at the end of what was it, second period, he would give free ones? That was lit. You get a free wrap? Sign me up. Yo, to this day, I don't think I ever bought a David's cookie. Just saying.
Oh, I bought those. Yeah.
Those were the dumbest things. The way totally overhyped. I'm sorry.
Nah, you got to get it when it was hot.
Yo, shout out to the Fordham Prep class store 2020 and my brother Max.
So that's why you wanted to shout him out.
He didn't get a graduation. It's the least he could do.
Yeah. Well, not
what I'm saying.
Obama.
He ain't get one.
Obama's doing a speech. Come on now.
That's not real, though.
Mad people are right. It's not like it's directed towards you. It's generic. So it's Khaled. There's a whole bunch of people that did one.
Anyway,
Yeah.
this got ridiculously off topic as always.
Yeah.
As
But
always.
anyway, so what?
ADDC.
How about you, bro? Like.
Oh, I said I don't remember. The question was, do you remember what it was like before you became really self-conscious? I don't really remember. I remember myself slowly gaining weight, but it was never like, oh damn, I feel the need to be skinny. And I still don't really care about being skinny. I care about being healthy, and that's another thing that we can talk about another day. There's a huge difference between the two.
Oh yeah.
I do think it's really important to be healthy. And especially as Avid pointed out, I do have a kid, and I want to be alive to see them. And I want to be and I want to be alive to see them grow.
Yes.
But
them? You
never know.
him.
Are you pregnant?
No, I'm not pregnant.
Dun dun dun.
Come on.
I want to be alive.
Come on, Lisa.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I want to be alive to see him grow. So
And
it's,
see your
it's definitely something.
grandkids.
It's not something it's something I think about all the time.
Facts.
So yeah, I don't know. But then there's another thing that I wanted to point out. Not so many people have to worry about this. There's people with ridiculously quick metabolisms that don't have to worry about this at all.
Zeke.
I was gonna say, I think that's why Zeke never had to worry about it.
Can't stand
It just
him.
happens. Cause I'll be eating the same food with Avid.
We'll eat the same thing, and I'll be like, oh, damn, this joint's going to stick on me. Next day, I'll be 2 pounds heavier. He's like, no, I lost
This is what I was gonna tell you guys. Another thing, what I always used to do. This is what I do now, and always done. Eat until you're satisfied, not eat until you're full.
So you're full,
Yeah.
correct.
That's something I do.
Because,
in
you know,
practice.
your tummy and your brain needs time to catch up.
Yeah, so like I'll be like, I'm good. I mean, I could eat more, but nah, I'm good. I'm good.
That's
Yeah,
facts.
that's also another tip.
Because,
for you
like,
guys.
right now, I could eat.
Oh yeah.
This
That's
moment,
because you're starving.
I'm ready for, like, a sandwich. No. I'm fine.
You know what? You might as well just live in Bronxville, honestly, with that mentality.
So it
You know
sounds
what?
like.
That's actually all the time we have tonight.
Yeah, that is. I think that's a great note to end on.
Bronx.
Avid San Diego.
It was this was a good, entertaining episode.
I liked it.
This
I
one
think we're
flew
getting back
by.
to our groove.
I think maybe next week we might. I don't
We
know.
might be in person. I don't know.
We might.
Dun,
We're
dun,
opening
dun.
beaches. I don't know why I
We
should
might be at the
open home.
beach.
Let's go. We might be in the backyard, bro.
Maybe
You got a pool?
Maybe. Well,
we can't tell the people though.
I do have a pool.
Oh, snap.
We got
It's lit,
some things are better
I
left
got my-
surprised.
bro. I got my speedo ready. Let's go.
A speedo
Yeah.
on that
Yeah.
body?
Skinny
Oh
dipping.
no!
Whoa. Wait. Pause. Zeke. Pause. Zeke is
He
ready
said
for
skinny dip.
Right. I want to make sure y'all heard that.
Nah, it's all right. I missed it.
Nah, bro. We just mentioned it. All right, and at the end of that, episode was good. Spoke about potential weight loss, dieting, ups and downs.
We didn't
how
really
it's a
go
good
into the
word, a
tip.
bad word.
We should
We'll
maybe
we got
I
a
mean,
second
we always-
parter. Yeah.
Yeah, in the future, talk about tips.
Yeah. Well, we gave him one.
We're still trying to run that 5K eventually, depending on how the rest of the year goes. So
Looking like 2021, boy.
yeah,
I think I'm good. I might be able to do it.
Yeah, facts. I definitely think we should do it. ADZ in a full effect.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Ah.
I
Anyways,
think that's all the time we have for today, guys.
that is definitely all the time we have.
all the
next
time we have.
Facts. Until next time, ADZ_podcast, IG, Twitter, ADZ.pod@gmail.com. That's it. Nothing more. I'm Avid.
I'm Dempsey.
Zeke, y'all.
Cash App us. Link in bio.
Peace.